Hello everybody, my name is Kazu. Nice to meet you. This is part of my 365-day daily challenge speaking English for 30 minutes straight using TOEFL style questions. No script, just spontaneous answers, just like the real exam. Let's get started. Today, I almost lost my routine, but I just barely did it. Yeah, Sunday. Every Sunday is a rest day for me. So I don't do workout, I don't do running. I don't do. So anyway, I just so instead of working out and going for a run, I went to the park to do pull-ups. Okay, I went to a park to do pull-ups. Day 190 かな 90 yeah, day 190. And after that I took a shower, then went to a udon shop. I had I went to So today after I took a shower, and I changed my clothes, and then I went to a udon shop where I had always wanted to go to. I had always wanted to go there, but I couldn't because that udon shop, the business hour is short, especially Saturdays and Sunday. The business hour is only lunchtime, like from 11 to 3, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. So that's why I couldn't. I hadn't been able to go there for a long time. But today, I made it to go there. And udon that udon tasted really good. Fries are very crunchy and fresh, and the udon itself is a very how can I say, ツルツルしてて喉越しがある。I don't know how to say it in English. It's easy to eat because it's a lubricant. And dashi is very good. And the price was cheaper than others. So it was reasonable. Sorry, I haven't been feeling very well recently. It means like I haven't found any motivation to do this challenge recently. Today after I took a shower, got changed, hair got changed. I got changed. I took a shower and got changed. I went to a udon shop I had always wanted to go to. I went to a udon shop I had always wanted to go to. I had always wanted to go there, but I couldn't because the shop's business, the udon shop's business hours are short, especially on Saturdays and Sundays. The shop's business hours are short, especially on Saturdays and Sundays. It's only open at lunchtime. It is only open at lunchtime from 11 a.m. 3 p.m. on Saturdays and Sundays. Yeah, they actually, it's open at dinner time as well, but only on weekdays. So I hadn't been able to go there for a long time, but today I finally made it. The udon tasted really good. The udon tasted really good. The tempura, the tempura was very crunchy and fresh, and the noodles themselves were smooth and chewy and went down easily. The noodles, not the udon, noodles themselves were smooth and chewy and went down easily. I don't really know how to say that in English. I don't really know how to say that in English, though. I don't really know how to say that in English, though. It was easy to eat. The dashi was really good, and the price was cheaper than other places, so it was very reasonable. It was very reasonable. The price was very affordable. Reasonably priced. The noodles were reasonably priced. It was reasonably priced. Affordable. The price was very affordable. It is reasonably priced. The price was very affordable. So far, like I was looking for something I can be really into. Even I used to go to the US to do hitchhiking. And I did hitchhiking, but only short. Even I used to go to the US to do hitchhiking when I was a university student, because I wanted to change something. You know, I was a person like that. You know, people sometimes want to look for themselves. So I went to the US to do hitchhiking. I was facilitated by some YouTuber, and I did. But mostly I used Greyhound, you know. I just did hitchhiking between short range. I think that was like only one state, like, you know, from Salt Lake City to from Nevada to, I forgot, but I did. And after that, from somewhere, I forgot the city, but it is not you know, famous city. But from the city to Chicago, I used Greyhound. So it's not. It was not. I imagined, but that was good challenge. And I actually I planned to upload the videos of the journey, but I was lazy to do it. Actually, the data is, you know, I still have the data, so maybe someday I will upload the video, but still, you know, still I don't know. I'm doing this challenge though, but I don't know why I'm doing this. You know, like some genius, for example, some genius wanted to just use computers, and then, you know, made a very convenient software or something, then, you know, something like that. Like some another genius he really liked drawing and drawing manga. So he never stopped drawing manga. Then he became a famous mangaka. You know, I want something like that. I want to be crazy about something. I want to dedicate myself to one thing I love. But I don't know what it is. And English isn't it. Yeah, English looks like it isn't. English, unfortunately, it might not be English. I'm old. I'm already 30 years old. So, but I don't want to, give up on myself. But I don't know how. Yeah, I want to keep holding a hope while surviving. But yeah, I want to change my world. I want to change my world dramatically. I want to be rich, and I want to be famous. I want to be great, and I want to like myself, and I want to be happy, and but I don't know how. Yeah, it is easy if you know how. That's why we are struggling with making a living. Yeah, let's correct my English so far. Oh, I made a mistake. Okay, when I was a university student, I even went to the US to hitchhike because I wanted to change something in my life. I was that kind of person. I was that kind of person. Yeah, there is no content in myself. Sometimes people want to find themselves. Sometimes people want to find themselves. So I went to the US to do hitchhiking. I went to hitchhike. I went to the US to hitchhike. I was inspired by a YouTuber. So I just did it. But mostly I used Greyhound, you know. I mostly used Greyhound buses. I only hitchhiked for short distances, like interstate. I think I was only within one state, like from Salt Lake City to somewhere. Not in Nevada, I forgot the city. But let me see the map. From Salt Lake City to Utah, yeah. So Salt Lake City is Utah. So maybe I crossed Wyoming, almost Wyoming, from Salt Lake City to yeah, I went to Little America and Rock Springs, maybe. Yeah, I forgot from where to where, but they're very short distances, I guess. But I just did. I did hitchhike. But I did hitchhike at least. After that, I went from some city, I forgot the name, I was in a famous place, to Chicago by Greyhound. So it was exactly what it wasn't exactly what I had imagined, but it was a good challenge. So it wasn't exactly what I had imagined, but it was a good challenge. I had actually planned to upload videos of the journey, but I was too lazy to do it. I had actually planned to upload videos of the journey. I still have all the footage though. I still have all footage though. So maybe someday I'll upload it, but I don't know. But honestly, I still don't know I'm doing this challenge, but I'm not even sure why I'm doing it. So you know, some geniuses just find what they love early on. Like someone who loves computers and ends up creating amazing software or something like that. You know, some geniuses just find what they love early on. And like someone who loves computers and end up creating amazing software or something like that. Or someone who loves drawing manga and keeps drawing every day and until they eventually becomes a famous manga artist. Someone at the genius. Someone who loves drawing manga and keeps drawing every day until they eventually become a famous manga artist. You know, I want something like that. I want to be crazy about something. I want to dedicate myself to. I want to dedicate myself to something I truly love. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is though. I don't think it's English. Unfortunately, it probably isn't. I'm old. I feel old. I'm already 30. I don't want to give up on myself. I just don't want to. I don't know how to keep going. I wanna hold on to hope while just trying to survive, but I still don't know how. I want to change my world. I want to change it dramatically. I want to be rich, famous, successful. I want to like myself and be happy. But again, I still don't know how. I want to change my mind. I want to change it dramatically. I want to be rich, famous, successful. I want to like myself and be happy. But again, I still don't know how. It's easy if you know how. That's exactly why we struggle to make a living. Shallow person. Yeah, I was like a shallow person, empty person. I felt like an empty person when I was young. Yeah, still sometimes right now. Superficial person. Superficial person. Empty person. Hollow person. Phony person. Empty shell person. Anyway. Yeah, today I'm going. Yeah, yesterday I'm gonna go out. Today, yeah. I went to. Yesterday, I went out to study for the TOEFL with a friend of mine. Intransitive verb. Transitive verb. Yes, the usual error happened. HGB told me that press is the right verb to use for buttons. Sometimes told me that. ChatGPT told me that press is the right verb to use for buttons. Sometimes I wonder whether verbs I'm using are interactive or intransitive or transitive. The verb I'm using is intransitive or transitive. Intransitive verb. So I should memorize common intransitive verbs. So I should memorize common intransitive verbs. Yeah, not the real ones. But verbs that come up. Verbs. I should memorize verbs. I should memorize intransitive and transitive verbs that come up often. It feels infinite. It's endless to memorize things related to English. You know, I have to memorize vocabulary and phrases, verbs, intransitive verbs, or and the if structure. There is an almost infinite amount to remember if you want to master English. There's an almost infinite amount to remember. There's an almost infinite amount to remember if you want to master English. I don't have any goal beyond my current goal. I don't have any goal beyond my current goal. But what is beyond that goal? Beyond. I don't have any goal beyond that goal, that my current goal. What do I actually want to do with it? Yeah, I don't know what do I want to do with my English skills. And I don't know exactly who I want to become. I don't know exactly who I want to become. At least I can say that I have to finish this challenge first. At least I know I have to finish this challenge first. Then I can think about what's beyond this. What is beyond this? Part of speech. So I didn't know what part of speech is beyond. I don't know what part of speech is beyond. I don't know what part of speech beyond is. I don't know what part of speech beyond is. What part of speech is beyond? Yeah, thank you so much. Bye-bye.